There's one other area where I see a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, and that is the need to have previously taken an oath. Who, having previously taken an oath as a member of Congress or as an officer of the United States or as a member of any state legislature or as an executive or judicial officer of any state to support the Constitution of the United States. Just because someone has participated in insurrection or rebellion does not disqualify them from holding office under the 14th Amendment. They must have previously taken an oath to support the Constitution of the United States as a member of Congress, an officer of the United States, or as a member of the state legislature or officers of any state. I don't know of anyone claiming that Donald Trump did not take an oath to support the Constitution of the United States when he assumed the office of president, but it does shoot holes in the claim that the presidency is not an office of the United States. Which leads us to the crux of the matter. Did Donald Trump engage in insurrection or rebellion? That is a requirement of Section 3. Shall have engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the same, or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof. The entire argument rests on the claim that the events of January 6, 2021 was an insurrection, that Donald Trump helped to organize the event, and that when he said,
"I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard,"
he really meant for people to overturn the government of the United States, to overthrow the Constitution. After all, that is what an insurrection is. A rising rebellion of citizens against their government, usually manifested by acts of violence. Under federal law, it is a crime to incite, assist, or engage in such conduct against the United States. Since Donald Trump spoke to the group that would walk from the ellipse to the Capitol, it'd be difficult to say that he did not engage in the demonstration. And though he did acknowledge that people would be walking to the Capitol, he neither encouraged them to do so nor act in any illegal fashion. Acknowledging that people would be peacefully and patriotically assembling to petition their representatives for a redress of the grievances they perceived was in no way an attempt to rebel against their government. Since at least 5 states violated the Constitution by appointing electors for president in a manner other than the one determined by their state legislature, they were asking their members of Congress to enforce the Constitution, which created the government of the United States, even though the government of those states refused to do so.